I love my van, don't get me wrong. It takes me to the coolest places to do the coolest things, but its fuel economy is dire. My commute to work, which I'm a pizza chef by the way, at the UK's most sustainable campsite, my commute is 6 miles or 10 kilometers depending on how you work. It takes about 15 minutes in the van. Driving to and from work every day, in and out, 8 times a week. 8 times 6 miles is 48 miles. At 31 miles per gallon is 1.6 gallons, which equates to 7 litres. And at 135 pence per litre of diesel is £9.50 a week, which is about £40 a month, which equates to 74 kilograms of CO2 emissions being churned out into the atmosphere every month just because of my commute. That's hectic. So that's 8.5 kilograms every week, which is the same weight as this dog. So driving is very efficient, but it is not cost effective or good for the environment. Running, on the other hand, running 6 miles takes me about an hour, plus time for filming and showering. So we're looking at about an hour and a half per run. Looking at my work schedule, here is my plan. I work evenings apart from Wednesdays on the morning. So what my plan is to drive to work on Monday, drop the van off there for me to camp in it on Tuesday night and use it like as a base for the whole week. Then I'm gonna do a test run back to the house to figure out like how long it's gonna take me, all this sort of stuff. Tuesday, run into work, camp in the van, onto the early shift on Wednesday, run home on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday is both evening shifts, so I'm gonna run in and out both of those days. That's the plan. Okay, that's enough of the analytics and the spreadsheets. We can chat more about them at the end, but let's actually do this thing. Oh, you look very ready. Are you ready for a 6 mile run? Are you? Are you coming? Oh, good boy. Righty, day one, run one. Practice run yesterday went well. I feel fresh, I feel strong. So yeah, see where this goes. So it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. The day is still hotting up, so I'm being really cautious with the dogs. That's why I sprayed them with the hose before we set off, just so that they've got a nice little base to evaporate some heat from. And then we've got multiple like river spots on the route where they can have a drink and cool off and do all that good stuff. But oh, this is one of the nicest bits. Hang on. This is called Surprise View, where you, Harry Haggis, where you come out of the forest. Absolutely stunning. There's so many points along this route that are just so stunning. It makes it far easier to run to work every day when you've got a beautiful fucking view waiting for you. You see this hill? This is a good sprinting hill. I feel like if I try and do this every day, I probably won't manage. This is at the point where usually when we do this run, we would go way off left, way down there. Whereas today we're not doing that. Today we go forward. No sheep today. There's this stretch on the route that's maybe like 1.5 miles, 2 miles, where there's not any rivers or troughs or anything for the dogs to drink from or cool off in. So I thought we'd just have a little, you saying hi? We're not in any rush, so I thought we would just stop and have 5 minutes. It's getting quite hot. I'm very sweaty. Look at those hills. You don't appreciate it. Stunning. Also a helicopter being very noisy. This is it's probably about half a mile, maybe 3/4 of a sort of Land Rover track that takes us right to the back of my work. Oh, so we've almost made it. This little sheep seems to have got out of its field. Harry Haggis, don't spook him. Bye sheep. Harry Haggis, come. Good boy. Good boy. Well, I hope it gets back into its field okay. We've made it. Day 1, run 1 complete. I don't feel that tired actually. I'm hot. I'm very hot. But my legs are okay. Good stuff. What a specific thing to do. Going this way.
What? What are you so excited about?
At this point, I was feeling very grateful that I work at a campsite that offers me and my dogs showering facilities and a place to camp without having to worry about the van. It would have been much harder to do a challenge like this when I was working at Screwfix, for example. Good boy. Alrighty, day 2, run 2. So I finished work about half an hour ago. I've just been chilling out in the van with the dogs because it's really hot again today. So I wanted to wait. It's like 4 o'clock now. So I wanted to wait a little bit just for the heat to cool off a little bit. Oh, here we go again. Look at this fucking view. Look at this absolutely beautiful lighting. This is a nice time of day to come for a run. In all these shots, it probably looks as if I only have one dog because like Alfie is always so far ahead and away from the pack and like off exploring and doing his own thing, whereas Harry Haggis is a total home bird. He'll maybe go like 20 meters ahead, but beyond that he won't. He's a big wuss, bless him. Oh, the sun's gone behind the clouds. A nice bit of relief. Hannah's back almost as soon as I said it. Bramble pit stop. Mwah. You get a little frightened when it is. Right. I'm hungry. There's nothing here for me. Look at these danger berries. Oh, they look so yummy. But you must not eat them. Raging. I hope that was cool. Oh my god, do you know what? Running home is so much easier because it's all downhill. Apart from Magic Woods. I'm not looking forward to Magic Woods. Nah, it'll be fine. It's just a big uphill. Very, very steep, but it's over very quickly. So, oh, hello darling. The sheep has just come running over. Hello. It was running to me to run away from me. I see how it is, sheep. When man and beast move together. Hold on. I was feeling so strong until I got to Magic Woods. It's just such a big hill. And now I feel really hungry. I'm hungry for dinner. I want to eat dinner. I don't want to do Magic Hill. Magic Hill, Magic Woods, whatever you want to call it. Ominous, isn't it, Alf? Yeah. It's so steep. I made it without sustaining injury. Sick. Go on, Chunky Mac. Good boy. Oh, he's chunky boy. Well-deserved drink. Good boys. Do you know what this beautiful tiny gate means? It means we're home. Ah, awesome. Are you here to welcome us? Thank you, kitten. Hello. What are you doing? How do you have the energy? It's day 3, so we're halfway through the days, almost halfway through the runs. I'm feeling strong.
Let me go now, because I'm only here so you can pass things. Do you think?
You fucked my boyfriend.
Alrighty, day 3, run 3. I had an appointment this morning, so I might not have the most amount of time to get to work. We'll see how we go. I feel strong, I feel fresh. Had a good sleep last night, so set myself up well for this morning. It feels a lot cooler today. I don't know if that's because it actually is or just because it's much windier. But it's quite pleasant actually. It's not blistering like yesterday was. Get one. If you've never been to the Lake District, I cannot recommend it enough. Like, it blows me away that I get to call this place home. If you're not into bones, then look away for a second. Look how sick this is. Ribs and skull as well, look. Oh, it's so cool. I find this stuff so fascinating. Sorry if that's a bit gross. I want to be a vet at some point in life. It's very much a long-term goal. I love reading about the anatomy of animals, and so it's cool to see it in the flesh. Have you come? Nice little hydration, cool-off break there for everybody. Oh, there's a little road section. It's pretty much road the rest of the way, to be honest. It's like road, 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 track, work. Road, 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 track. Just a little bit more track. Work. Alrighty, it's still a little bit light. We actually finished on time. Quite often we're quite a bit later than planned. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a few miles with a little bit of light. We're kind of chasing the sunset, really. I'm a very, very jumpy, very scaredy person. So I'm wondering if like I'm going to have like a very low level adrenaline burst like for this whole entire run. And I wonder if that's gonna like make me do quite a fast one. It'll be interesting to see what my time is anyway. I love a very non-dangerous nature wee. So incredibly peaceful. Apart from like all the farmyard activity, it's crazy how much farming goes on like at night. Moving hay, I'm not really sure what else they're doing, just tractor stuff. It's quite entertaining really. And just like that, tiny gate. Come on Harold, good boys. That was mad. I did that quite quickly actually. I've just looked at Strava. I did that in 43 minutes, which is 44. 4 minutes, no, 5 minutes per kilometre for a 10k. That's not bad. And do you know what? I don't even feel tired. Like it's downhill most of the way. I feel like today's been quite a good day for my mental strength as well, because I was quite nervous about doing that run in the dark because I'm such a little spooky baby, but I managed it. I was really worried about the magic woods, about getting properly spooked out, like Blair Witch Project style spooked out, but I was fine. Sick. Do you know how they say that dogs always run like double as far as their people do? So we've done 20k today, so they've probably done about 40k. And they're still asking for me to throw the toy? You're crazy. You're crazy. You need to go to sleep. I definitely need the motivational text in my trainers today. Day 4, run 5. I'm feeling a little bit grim this morning. I didn't go to bed early enough last night. I was just a bit wired as I got home at like 10 p.m. and I didn't get to sleep until like midnight. Not ideal. I don't think I drank enough water last night either. I feel a little dehydrated. It's quite easy to change your mindset on a run. You can all like start it feeling totally grim, and then by the time you finished you can have had like a total 180 in mindset, and you can be feeling really great and strong and brave and proud of yourself. Let's hope for that. Oh god. My tip for when you're really struggling to bring back your run pace, when you've just stopped to like cross a stile or open a gate or cross the road or whatever, my tip is to just move your arms as if you're running, and then slowly the rest of your body will just sort of morph into like a very lazy run. And it doesn't feel like you've just had to force yourself to become a runner again. It just happened naturally. Okay, sorry to interrupt, but I always knew that this technique, I use it all the time, and I always knew that it probably looked stupid. But I didn't realise until I filmed it like how fucking stupid it looks. Perfect. Totally nailing it. So we're at the halfway point and my legs are screaming. But to be fair, positive outlook, they are easing off a little bit. I'm at a crossroad. Do I lay down and have a 10-minute nap? Or do I keep going? I'm gonna keep going. Oh God. I am gonna put on some music just to keep morale up. For copyright reasons, I do have to mute this clip, but I promise you we had some absolute bangers going. Alfie. Herdwick. I think they're Herdwicks. Dog. Sheep. But they're the same thing. You look identical. So flippin' cute. I promise I'm only gonna say one super gross, cheesy thing about this whole experience. And that time is now, so skip ahead 10 seconds if you're not into Gorgonzola. Weakness is not found in taking a break, but strength is found in getting going again. Okay, it's done, I'm sorry. Never again. But I did find it helpful to remind myself of that at a few moments during this week, so maybe it could help you guys too sometimes. You can definitely tell that I dehydrated myself yesterday because I've taken a full bottle of water with me every day, and today is not the hottest day that I've ran. And I finished my bottle. I haven't finished my bottle any other day. So, definitely dehydrated, whoops daisies. I'm going to have a very well-deserved snack. I've topped up my water. Alright, so I think I'm just going to grab a shower, get ready, and then go work for 8 hours. I tell you, my ankle's a bit sore. I've been really worried about my knees, but my knees are totally fine. My ankle is a bit of a sore boy, so I'm just gonna have to monitor that and go easy on the way home tonight. What even is it? Day 4, run 6. Setting off a bit later tonight. Just because just got chatting to one of my pals. Got a bit distracted. It's head torch on first thing tonight because my ankle's pretty sore actually. I'm not wanting to risk tripping or stumbling or just sort of jarring it, so I'm gonna have a nice good vision of what's coming up underfoot. Hello. You're so cute. My lower legs are in quite a bit of pain, to be honest, but it might just be like how this morning my legs were quite sort of stiff and sore, and it took just sort of keeping going and getting into a nice rhythm to sort of ease them off a bit. So hopefully, same goes for just now. It's not so much fun when you're in pain. I just saw a shooting star. It's such a beautiful starry night. Really, really gorgeous. I wish I could capture it. Look at that moon. Oh, that's so sick. Oh yeah, tiny gate. I'm now doing my 60th K in 4 days. That feels good. Alright, that's it. 60K in 4 days. That's mad. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like I've actually done it. I feel like it wasn't that difficult, actually. Apart from this morning. This morning I did find quite difficult. Which I was kind of, I was kind of anticipating it anyway. You should be so proud of yourself. Yeah, I just want to document like how I'm feeling right now. Because I definitely I'm feeling proud of myself. I don't know, I think I'm surprised at how easy I found it. Do you know that way when like you can be very realistic with yourself and it's like, you know, it's like, okay, I didn't actually put in all that much effort, so I'm not feeling like immensely proud of myself, I guess. Still feels good though. I'm gonna actually like, hello, here's the other very proud boy, did so much running this week. The whole way back tonight I was like, oh god, like I can't wait to like have a cup of tea and a piece of toast and like sit on the sofa and watch some telly, like, oh, that's gonna be so nice, a little like reward to myself because I don't need to get up early tomorrow. And now that I'm back, I'm like, ugh, I can't think of anything worse than a hot cup of tea right now. I don't want to eat anything at all. I feel very satiated. Is that the right word? I think so. Oh, my ankle's fine now that I've stopped moving. It's not that sore. But I do feel quite tired, so I think I'll probably just have a big drink of water and go to bed. You need to go to your bed as well, crazy puppy. That was pretty mental. Also, my ankle was like pretty damn sore. And I did decide to cycle in to get the van over the weekend rather than running in, and that was definitely a good call. So let's have a final look at these numbers. I feel good about this. I do. I feel like that was 9 hours very well spent. I really truly do believe that no time running is time lost. Running, for me anyway, is one of the greatest things that our bodies can do. Plus, the CO2 emissions that I saved this week has neutralised the production of 1.8 pairs of Levi jeans, so you're welcome. Although, I still strongly recommend getting your Levi's from a charity shop for £5 and just learning how to alter jeans like I did, because it's really not that hard. God, I'm such an eco queen. Okay, I now pledge to you, what are you gonna do this week that's gonna help the planet? I've made a few videos that can help you get started with some ideas. I think they're great. Obviously, because I made them and I'm absolutely not biased at all. Remember to like this video if you liked it and share it with your pals so that more people can get inspired. If you feel so inspired. Love you, bye! Oh my god! It's beautiful!